let it continue playing XCOM Chimera Squad when we last left off. We're going to quickly sweep up a few intel points, and then we are going to do Operation Takedown Grey Phoenix. Very difficult mission. We've got our top team for this. Yes, we are going to have an agent be idle for this one. And we are going to make all items available. So, we will give you the superior scope, the superior stock. We will actually have to check whether we've got, because we have an advanced one we're not using. Weave, breaching charge. We will give you the turncoat grenade, the dragon rounds, because you can actually now hold 3 things. And can you hold a second grenade? You cannot. It's going to be awkward. What do we give you for a third item? Medkit, presumably. So grenade, miscellaneous, nano medkit. It's pretty much got to be it. I can't think of anything else we want to have. Holo scanner? We haven't used them, but maybe it'll be worth it. Okay, so we have everything set up for you. Can we give you anything? Actually, okay, cancel that. Because I just thought about this, we do actually have one spare slot, don't we? Okay. So, Terminal is going to have our set things on fire rounds. You're going to have just that. You're going to have that. And what does Scotland have at this point? AP rounds, of course. Yep, absolutely makes sense. Advanced scope, fairly certain we have. Fairly certain somebody's got a normal scope. Or we at least had a normal scope somewhere. Oh, Steve has got it, that's why. So Blue Blood has got... Oh no, you've got a scope. Advanced scope. Okay, there we go. So, all the accuracy ups, off we go.
Grey Phoenix already fueled this starship. It's about to join its sister ships outside. A formation of starships could do a lot of damage to City 31. Keep it from launching.
So you're suggesting they already have a few, and we're just stopping this last one? Okay, fair enough. Interestingly, we have 2 security door options. Both of them are... Well, one of them slightly worse than the other one. So we're going to go here. We will go for Terminal, because that makes sense. Verge, Blue Blood, and Godmother at the end. 1 of 3, let's go.
It's go time!
Let's go for the one we have a chance of killing. Did. It's all firing at you. Oh, I miss these things. I kind of missed the next one too as well. They didn't appear a lot of the time, did they?
If they get to that console, they'll launch the ship.
I don't think a Berserker's the right person to push the button to launch. I'm going to say that now. If that's the game plan, yeah. Something's gone disastrously wrong on the alien side. Well, let's start with the turncoat grenade. It's a little extreme for right now, but we can hit 3.
Grenade out!
Unfortunate misses. Alright, that wasn't as effective as we'd have hoped.
Into the action!
Let's go for the 69% chance of kill. Got it. Legionary's up.
Can't touch this.
What are you up to? Jumps over there and goes for it. Alright, not the worst. Oh, stunning. Alright, that is bad. Okay. So here's where the Berserker turn's going to come in.
Crossing over.
That's it.
We're using up a lot of grenades, is the only problem I've got with this, but equally, we kind of need to do something here. Otherwise, it is just going to take the kill, and we're not going to have done anything to actually stop it.
Throwing plasma.
Well, Battleman is you, just add you to the
Unleash
link.
your frustration. No way out.
Alright, Berserker moves up. Alright.
I need a better angle.
Keep to cover.
Pair face off. Oh, really? We're only hitting 2 with this? Oh, that's abysmal. Alright, dead eye then.
Heads up.
Alright, it berserks. So we can move up, take some shots, throw a grenade, kill the berserker. I've got to worry about the next turn as well, so it's not just about dealing with things now, but if we move you up,
Changing positions.
Be quick about it.
we can use our last grenade to prevent this berserker from doing anything more.
Plasma out.
We're going to regret not having
Less
grenades
time.
later in this mission. I'm just sensing
Nice
that now.
done.
Overwatch.
Covering my zone.
You got this.
Alright, you're stunned.
Go away.
Alright, attack on Verge isn't the problem.
I
He's
am
going to
hit,
self-heal.
but still standing.
You good?
You are going to try and activate the machine. Ooh, do all of that. Well, the good news is no longer stunned. If we can deal with you, that actually fixes it. Right. Why is the cover so terrible around here? Well, what of that? Why does it just appear to be absolutely amazing? Right. We could stupe or add terminals to the network, which seems amusing enough that I want to do it. Right, let's go for stuper on... It's only got a 90% chance of working, but I'm actually happy to go for it.
Give me your mind.
Micro loss, and interestingly, that's actually prevented her from, you know, that's fixed the problems. Initially, she was not going to be able to do that. Alright, chain shot. Faceless. Burning! Two hit points of generation. Alright. Python going next. Let's run across.
Boom!
We're it.
Damn!
Move in. I mean, as long as we get the kill, you are completely safe, so we're going to go for it. Missed.
This thing is nearly empty.
Cooperation. Gonna give Blue Blood a turn.
You got this.
His turn is going to be to deal with the Legionary.
Got the hostile.
Then we are going to shoot the Dominator, who is now on fire. So far, Dragon rounds have proven really effective.
You got nothing on me.
Your will toughness. Hostile pacifier.
Are we in space? Did we build a space
Well,
elevator?
I figured out what that excavator is. Anyone care to guess?
Construction equipment?
Close. During the invasion, the starport was a fleet transport ship. The excavator is the plasma drill beneath it. The excavator burned a big hole in the ground. The fleet transport landed and voila, prefab starport. If Grey Phoenix powers it, it could blow the whole starport sky high. So, let's prevent that.
Preventing that seems like a reasonable plan at this stage. Okay. So. We have a second security door entrance. So let's go. Oh, interesting, we can still continue to use these. I think we're still going to go this way around with it. Terminal, followed by Dominant, Verge, and Blue Blood to exit. Counter 2.
Chimera Squad, we will soon depart this world. There is still time for you to leave our vessel.
No chance. We're going to... And she cut the feed.
Open sesame.
Alright. I would love to capture, but I of course did not bring any tranquilizer rounds this time. You know, just for lols and things. Alright. Well, we know we're going to crit, so we can two-shot the Berserker. We also want fire for good measure. Alpha Strike the Dominator. Berserker down. Spread this a little bit. Miss it.
That console. If you lower the force field, there's still time to stop the launch.
Crew Chief. Okay. Well... Interesting. 100% chance we can kill the Adder. We have Legionary Dominator acting on 5, who's going to act for a bunch of us. Alright, let's... Oh, we're going to leave ourselves massively exposed, but I feel... Plan is currently move up. Shoot the Adder. I want to save the enemy until next round, next phase rather. But
On the move.
this should be fine. What's this going to do? Does it in fact do anything?
It's too late. The launch has begun.
Alright. Well, we're going to go for a domination shot anyway.
Target down. Reloaded.
No such thing as too late. Alright, Crew Chief does a thing. Legionary takes cover and fires at Blue Blood, who has that cover.
Not what I wanted to do today.
Okay, let's move. let's go for a stupor on the paladin.
Your thoughts are mine.
Only a 1 round stun, but we should be okay with that. Let's go puppeteer. That's a 50% chance of working, of course. Some buzzing? Right. Oh. I thought I was shooting the dominator. Alright, fine. That's my fault for being distracted. Faceless is probably going to have enough movement to do whatever it wants to do anyway, so... What it wants to do is die. That's untouchable. Paladin's no longer stunned. What are you going to do? Mind metal! Alright, Pipen's doing a thing. This might be our rapid fire round here. Thinking on this. Yeah, we're gonna go face off. We're gonna target you first, but we'll see. I don't actually know what the order is. The fact he's going for that last is helpful. Oh, that wasn't the last bullet. Still got 1 bullet left. But, you know, it's a double damaging bullet now. And Terminal's going to be wrapped. No, okay. Alright, that's not the worst.
That was unpleasant.
It's not ideal, but it's not the worst.
Don't play it down if it's bad.
Don't quite have enough movement because I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do something else with that. Oh well, let's 100% Python.
That's it. You're done. Textbook.
You're actually stuck there, interestingly.
Arrested the target.
Legionary goes for demolition, so cover's destroyed, but untouchable. Okay, let's we got the paladin to worry about actually, so let's move you to there, kill paladin. We go serial here. What are your odds of hitting? 100%. We'll save that for the last round. Because we don't have any real reason to rush.
Weapons running low.
This isn't a timed mission, especially, so.
Still got
Fond farewell. We're then going to use our free reload.
Back in action.
And then we're going to Overwatch the here.
I'll keep an eye out.
Don't get twitchy.
We're also going to Overwatch in this direction. Then we're going to activate. That puts Verge in trouble.
I don't think he likes you.
What gave you the hint? Oh well, he's going to shoot Verge at this point anyway. Oh, or not. Well, in that case, we move up. And we start gunning. Pretty VR though. So we do actually want to capture if we can here. Which is going to make things interesting. Given that we can only really capture via back popping him on the head at this point.
Distance matters not.
It may in fact be much harder than I'm making it, than I should really do things with. Cooperation then. Blue blood.
I set him up, you knock him down.
So what we're setting up here is for Verge to actually have the chance of doing it. Yeah, there we go.
Think fast.
Did I?
Bounced off. that I'm a tough.
Oh, yeah, okay, so 1 hit point remaining. Next, we can change shot at the Legionary. Try and kill it before it gets a move. Does that count as a hit? So you get the second shot anyway?
You see that?
Okay, we can do it with you instead then. Capturing. If you're a named character, we want to capture. We've actually captured
Low
all
on
of the
ammunition.
all of the leaders at this point. I know missing this has 2, and that wasn't probably the one that
Moving
matters. It's going to
quickly.
be the next one, but I want to capture them all. If I'd have thought about it, I should have put the trank rounds in. Going to get a turn. 1 hit point. Hollow targeted.
No permanent
Wow.
damage.
That's what I'm sure. Badoo.
I'll take it.
Crew Chief Yarvo is gone. Then that's it.
Is that a threat?
No, he was to pilot this vessel safely. Without him, City 31 will burn.
How can we stop it?
You can't from here. Get to the power core. If you shut it down, I can stop the excavator.
Why are you helping us?
Because the price of my passage will not be the death of your city.
Well, it's fine. We'll capture you anyway.
You have to shut down the power. If this arc launches, it'll take most of downtown with it. Look for exposed power cores. Shut them down at any cost.
I've reached the excavator. I'll be ready.
Can you order your compatriots to stand down?
They wouldn't listen. They think they're already free.
It's worth a try.
Well, this seems a little silly, but okay, fine. Alright, so we don't have the ability to keypad through this. Last unit will receive an extra action point. So let's just go through this. We're going to obviously use everything we can here. Terminal, Blue Blood, Verge, Godmother.
It's go time.
Well, my Dominator needs to die. And he's on fire. Alright, let's go and lance a shot. The Paladin. Shoot the Paladin. 81 to kill. Alright, a lot of enemies to worry about.
Do you see the power cores? They're on a cycle. When they're exposed, destroy them.
How many?
Enough so I can open the excavator furnace without evaporating.
We'll do all of them.
Okay, so let's begin then. We're going to start with Godmother. Team up. Next, we're going to advance. Where's Legionary on 3? Right the way over there.
Gotta get moving.
Alright, move up.
Watch your angles.
Try and kill the adder.
Better you than me.
Alright, next up. Move across. Overtime. Fire weapon at that. One down. Where are you going? Other than shooting Godmother? I wonder if she's got untouchable for killing a target.
No more.
That might not count.
Let's
Well, I missed anyway, so Alright. Move out.
Moving. Eyes open.
Fortunately, that wasn't good enough to get thing, but we might as well take the targets out while we can. She down? Next up, we can scatter shot and attack both.
Missed the target.
That sucks. You had it.
Okay, so Verge can in theory take that one out. So, what are you going to do? Move and probably attack Godmother. Nope, disables. Alright, so one stun. Well, let's battle Madness the Praetorian.
Enemies all around.
I think he can take out the target for us, that'd be helpful. Or he can at least shoot. Thank you. Alright, let's go serial here. I don't know if this is going to work, because obviously it is something, and we are killing it, so it should. That's 4. Oh, that ended the turn. Ah. Oh well. Goes for armor. We have at least stopped the launch. Now it's just a case of dealing with all of the targets. Bluebird is in trouble.
Me. Still up.
Don't
Your
let
mother's
it
actually in
get
trouble here, but
infected.
you know, we done that. We done the hard part. Hello. Well, okay then. First off, safeguard.
Gremlin on the way.
Second off, gunnage.
Next time we'll aim for the soft parts.
Every little bit counts.
I don't want to say fanfare for a certain Secapod you can see, but... Alright, we at least saved Godmother. Might actually be able to do something. Next up, Deadeye the Praetorian.
Heads up.
Ammo out.
Alright, no longer stunned, but free reload.
Reloading.
And I feel, honestly, this is the best target. Because it is a Secapod. In terms of threat assessment, Secapods take absolute priority. Interestingly, we could try and take over you here, which should be interesting. I'm the only person we could shoot at, but I feel we want to take out that Secapod. If we at all can. It seemed unlikely. He's going next. Oh, alright, fine. Just remember, everybody in this game, this Secapod could have been Steve if we'd have wanted. This could have been you.
I'm hit. Still up.
They think you an appealing target.
I would say you are definitely an appealing target. We are going to cooperate, though, and bring Godmother in, because we need to be untouchable. Pre-reload.
Reloaded.
And then we are going to rapid fire. let's set up an Overwatch just because we need to cover something. God is okay for this round. She can't take damage.
You force this on us.
Untouchable. We sure we can laser them, but it's actually no, that'd be fine.
Drop in the hammer.
Laser plus Godmother means we killed it. And it gives us time to move the Legionary around. So, yep, that works. 100%.
Hostile down.
Far less sloppy than me.
Alright, Verge. Move up. Stuba.
My mind over yours.
And that should be everything.
On the run.
Yeah, no real much point in doing a lot else here, so we'll just wait. He'll get his turn.
Stepping out.
You can dash across. We'll have Overwatch,
Never
but that
stop
doesn't
moving.
particularly matter. I have a feeling between everybody else we are just going to, yeah, shoot you in the face, and that will kill you.
Target down.
How did you manage that?
That's enough. I'm opening the furnace.
Then what?
The excavator shuts down. My compatriots surrender when they realize they are trapped on this prison planet.
I don't know if we can put in a good word for you after all this, but
It won't matter once I enter the furnace. For me, this is a one-way trip.
oh.
Today, we did not fly as slaves.
You did not. Oh well. Gain intel. We've captured all three of the leaders, or leader-type people we could capture, so, you know, there's that. We gained nothing for it, as far as I can tell, but we've done it. Phoenix down. Alright, progeny equipment is now done. Shelters then arrive.
Good work, Chimera Squad. Your quick thinking prevented significant damage to City 31. And yet, Grey Phoenix was not trying to flee to the Elders. They wanted to go home, or find a new place to call home. How they went about it cannot be excused, but I will advise Xcom HQ to consider this development.
Okay, so all three factions are defeated. Critical mission must be
Look,
completed
Rocky,
today.
I don't have much to say about Grey Phoenix. The whole situation hits too close to home.
They could have caused so much destruction in the middle of our city.
Wanting to find one's home should not be a crime.
Mass devastation is definitely a crime. Why didn't they ask for help?
Would anyone hand a starship over to aliens who said they just wanted to leave?
Probably not, Corgo. Probably not.
Let's see who actually has things that they can learn, because I might as well put them in there. Bluebird. Yep, Bluebird can't do a training, so it is literally just going to be... Axiom with no training available, you with no training available. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do that then. Put Talk back on the mission for the moment, and yeah. Okay, what's going
Your
on?
latest investigation turned up no link to Mayor Nightingale's death, but we found more signs of external backing. Atlas was connected to each of these groups. Why? What did they have to gain? If the progeny couldn't possibly force a psionic evolution, why would Atlas back their flawed tech? Grey Phoenix wanted nothing more than to leave. What would Atlas get with an absent ally? And Sacred Coil? Did Atlas truly need fanatic Advent holdouts with a busted psionic gate? There's something we're missing.
Director, you need to see this.
Unknown assailants have overrun the City Council's emergency session. The following footage may be alarming to watch.
Our response must be unanimous. This is beyond politics. It's about stability.
Do you think it's Atlas?
It's an attack on City Hall. That's all that matters. Chimera Squad, head out.
Okay. We're going to freeze the switchyard unrest just because we can. And we're going to go with this team then. Protect City Hall. Very difficult. What agents is idle? Yeah, no, I know they're idle. The game is being weird about letting me do any more training though. Might be because there genuinely isn't any. We have been going through quite a lot with this. So, okay, we'll leave that as is, and I guess we'll have Shelter do some legwork, I guess. For want of something to do. And we're going to go with this team. Alright. Protect City Hall. Send APC. Alright, Torque gets the Superior Stock, and the Superior Scope gets the Neck Weave, gets the Breaching Charge. Dragon Rounds, and the Turncoat Grenade, I think. And what can we give Steve? We can give Steve nothing, which is depressing. Onwards. I'm wondering if this is final mission.
Unknown hostiles swarming City Hall. The protective detail was, well, they were completely overwhelmed.
Decapitation strike. Bold.
Alright, breach mode. We have 1 of 3. First impression. First unit through is guaranteed to land a shot. We're safe in both directions, actually, so let's go with Verge, Godmother, and then we're going to go Torque and Blue Blood for stunning.
Breaching now.
Time to breach.
Alright, what are we up against? A number of people. Okay, so Paladins, Troopers, Cobras, Hitman, Trooper, and another Cobra. Okay, well, bit of a varied mix. We're going to go for the shot here then. Black damage and burning. Give the Cobra because we know we were stunned with successful hits, so let's leave that done. Right. So we could start going for some of the bombers. Start removing numbers, I guess. Yeah, let's start removing numbers. We're of course gonna Alpha Strike. Actually, are we gonna Alpha Strike? I'm just gonna normal strike, but we are gonna go for the bomber that we've already hit. There are a lot of them. Alright. Poison Spit. So we can see there is another one getting 3. We've got a couple here, 3, 4. 7-4 rather, so we're going to take out a target. Take out the target, poison another one.
Splattered a hostile.
And since we still got an action remaining, we can go for a kill.
It's not your day.
It is not.
Containing target.
I felt that one.
Alright, neither of those are problematic for us, though. Alright. Did I?
Still got it.
Confirm.
And then let's phase lance. Make sure we're not getting anybody else at this point. So we can phase lance for you. We could go for the bomber. I think everybody else is just about out of range, but we can definitely take out another target. So
I'll take it.
Alright, I guess.
Hitman moves away from the car that's about to explode. Untouchable. And you no longer have cover. This feels extremely bad for you. I don't even know if you want to do that. We've got Godmother coming up very, very soon anyway.
Armor deflection.
Locking target down.
I can keep going.
They think you an appealing target.
You certainly are now. Alright,
Still
thankfully
here.
managed to get through that. Alright, so we can take out Hitman on 7. Given that these two are probably going to head over in a moment, let's not worry too much about that. Almost too far away to really be effective. But we can at least remove one target. Okay, where are 2 and 3 coming from? No, 2 and 3 coming from there. 5 then is you. We got talk before that happens. So, okay, let's go with grenade kill on the Hitman.
Plasma out.
Down to 1. Okay. Bit of a waste then. Let's try and kill you then.
One less target.
Don't get cocky.
Paladin moves up right now.
That stinks.
Oh, a single point of damage from grazing. Not having terminal in this mission might be awkward. Thinking on this. Alright. So we've got a hitman that we need to kill really, so let's move up to there. Finish you off.
Hostile no longer exists.
So a full set of actions. Paladin on 4 is the problem at the moment, I think. Gonna Deadeye this, even though it's only got half chance. We knew we were gonna do 3. And that gives Verge a chance to try and counter. Hello.
Tag the hostile.
Cobra moves up from attacking now.
Target in sight.
I thank their inferior training.
Alright, so things I have to worry about now. We've got a Paladin up there. Who I could ventilate, actually. Yeah. Didn't do enough. Did remove all this cover, though.
not what I
I'm glad he's
wanted
getting
to do
shot
today.
up to pieces from extreme long range by a shotgun. That feels like classic XCOM actually, although mostly from our end.
But I still stand.
Okay. One turn away from poison spitting. Can I tongue pull? Because that might be a reasonable way
Get
to
over here.
get this dealt with. Missed.
That's not my fault.
Alright, shoot Cobra. Enjoy being on fire. Alright, Deadite.
Think fast. That one's on me.
Cover removed. We could go fan fire, but I want to save that for later. We're going to definitely have some bigger battles coming up.
On the way.
Alright, kill Cobra.
One less hostile.
Ammo out.
Alright, so we can use our first free reload.
Reloading.
Let's move up and deal with the one who's probably the most dangerous.
Drop the hostile.
You're now untouchable.
Reloaded.
We'll see if we get lucky with where you decide to target. Yeah, there we go. Untouchable.
Nearly out of ammo. Slithering.
Move up. We're going to save our
Good
poison
fall.
spit because we're going to need that next round, I think. Alright, round 2.
Security cameras are locked down. I have no eyes inside. There's more gunfire in the council chambers. Hurry.
Alright, first unit through each side is guaranteed to land the hit. So Godmother and Verge. Talk and Blue Blood. We have to probably do some healing soon.
Reaching.
We shall move in.
Alright, so you're guaranteed to land the shot whatever how we do here. So let's see what the most problematic things are going to be. We have a Guardian over there with shields and is alert. Additional hit points is not something we want right now. 64. We're gonna have other people are gonna have better shots at that. And you're guaranteed to hit whatever you go for, so let's make sure this is a reasonable target. Killing the Guardian definitely seems to make sense, so I'm actually going to use the guaranteed attack to make sure of that. Didn't kill, did it? Yeah, I don't want them having additional hit points. Okay. Rapid fire on the Guardian. 73 twice. Because again, shields. Don't want.
Hostile down. Reloading.
On the move.
Right, Bruiser gets a move.
Cower or flee. Your choice.
Thankfully, he's moved to a position where we can actually go untouchable. We go put an acid thing down without any problems. That's going to hit 2. Yeah, we'll do that.
Take this.
Acid hitting 2 seems fine. We could throw a turncoat grenade. I was planning on using this later, but it might be the worst thing in the world for us to do right now, especially since we can get the double. Oh, this is so awkward. Hold on. See, there's just that one line where it just about works. Alright, maybe it doesn't. Okay, fine. I thought I saw it hit both of them briefly. I don't even know if that's the best move for right now, in all honesty. So we have you acting on 3, we have you acting on 2. We could hit the bruiser. The other one would get a turn, though. Alright, let's take you out. So we have poisoned the other one. So...
Disabling target weapon.
Okay, that's unfortunate. But if that's all he's going to do, I'm okay with that to an extent.
Target weapon in sight.
Oh, we're taking the single hits. Okay. Battle madness then. Use it on the brute who's got
Enemies all
Overwatch.
around you.
That did not do as much as I would have wanted.
They weren't expecting that.
Alright. You're on 5, you're on 3. Stun Bernie for 1. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get a chance to do some things here. And at least that gives one of us some healing. On fire, and as long as you remain on fire, you'll be dead next round, so I don't have to do anything about you. And you missed. Okay.
Taking
perfect.
fire, but it is poorly aimed.
That was less
That
so, but
was
you have healed.
unpleasant.
Alright. So we can fan fire, kill this brute. I might be able to do it with just 2 shots anyway, so let's go with this.
I think I need more practice.
No, I'm not taking the risk now. We are going to go for this. Again, it's one of our 1 per missions, but that feels okay.
Cover me while I reload.
Okay. Second free reload.
Reloaded.
Can ventilate the other... Yeah, we'll ventilate this hitman.
I'm out again.
Reload.
I'm good.
Take you out.
You're dead.
Okay, getting the puzzle solved.
Target weapon in play.
You are in poison, but you're no longer taking poison damage. We once again disable our weapons. It's getting a little annoying you doing that, I've got to be honest. Still. 100% chance we can counterattack. Is it better to go for you, though? It might be. Battle Madness on you. And depending on how this goes, we might either throw a grenade here or we might see. Alright, I was hoping he'd go this way. So if I want to do it, I've got to go throw a grenade up here. Which I'm going to do.
Nice
We can't. We need to... Still. That means I can now kill this brute. That means mission. That means this mission anyway.
Another hostile down.
Heal 2. Blue Blood can then use his turn to heal himself.
I'm out. Right as rain.
Or I could accidentally heal the wrong person. That works too.
Good to go.
She's got the other medkit.
Ammo out.
Not you.
Reloading.
Out of free reloads as well. Yeah, I think Verge had the other one then. Okay, fine. Synthetic venom should work. Should have used all the shots there, really. And yeah, healing trigger in the venom. Okay, so we got ourselves our extra hit points.
Can anyone hear me?
Deputy Mayor, what's your status?
I made it to a panic room, but they're trying to break in.
Stay put. We're outside the council chambers.
Okay, breach mode. We have a security door, but we can only get 2 people through it. So, Godmother and Blue Blood because of health issues. Verge and Talk go there. I think we're just going to go for Breach Fire here. There's no other abilities that can be gotten from this, and no reason to go the other way around. Alright, in we go. We are going to use all of our remaining actions here, I'm fairly certain, but let's see. Alright, we have mechs. We have one aggressive necromancer over there. Bomber. Just see what is around before we do any actions here. Alright, well let's shoot the mech. Alright, we're gonna Lancer the Necromancer. So that gives me the maximum chance of being able to do this. I could go Toxic Greeting and that deals with you, but you would get to fire back. So we're going to gamble on having that available as an action next turn. Meanwhile... Actually, we're probably still not... Oh, there we go. Shooting. 88 on the mech. Alright, 68 only. Let's have a go. Talk has a lot of dodge, so I'm hoping that is going to be enough.
See that target?
Okay. Verge... Actually, Talk's got the Turncoat Grenade. But we're going to still go with Verge here. Up in timeline. We're then going to overtime. %100% on the mech. Or we can go for the bomber. Actually, the mech is going to be acting sooner. Necromancer across there. Can't really hit, so yeah, mech is the target. Eat and shred. Let's set up a serial. Because if we can, we might as well start knocking targets out. There's one. Gains the actions back. We can then go Battle Madness. Battle Madness on the bomber.
How you feel.
Keep the focus on them.
Might be too close. We'll see. Nope, that's fine by me. Up to only has a 50% chance. Let's go for a stupor Actually, can we shoot and kill you? Not quite. Let's go for stupid on the necromancer if we can.
My mind over yours.
One stun. But 2 points of healing. Okay, a couple of spectral zombies. We're okay with that. Alright, Hitman acting on 3. There's nobody behind as far as I can work out. The only problem is, of course, the bomber. But this still feels like a good move. Actually, we could 97 you still actually have untouchable for next round.
Target down.
Yeah, that seems silly based on what we did, but you know.
Reloading.
You have got to learn to expect silly moves from me at this point, surely. Alright, let's go for not necessarily you, not necessarily you. But you.
Not my best.
2 from the miss, and then we're going to
Relax
face
a bit.
off.
Just a bit.
Got the hostile. Still got it.
Fond farewell for the
Nicely
kill as well.
done.
Alright. Tango grenade. Let's go for something that looks a little like this.
Grenade out.
Necromancer hit for 4. Does Spectral Zombie go attack? No, Spectral Zombie is just a Spectral Zombie. Oh, I could Poison Spit and deal with you. We'd still have a problem next to us, but you know. Partially dealing with problems seems fine. So we do have Hail of Bullets. We could just go and shoot this person, get the definite kill. But actually, if we're going to get the definite kill, we should try and kill the Necromancer. Okay, so I think that leaves just one target for us to worry about now. Because you die to poison and just leaves you. And while the bomber is a threat,
Grenade in play.
if that's all it's going to do, we're going to deal with that.
Expunging target.
I am in imminent danger.
You
Move,
are,
you fool.
but you're smart. And we can puppeteer. I
Your
don't think
mind
with 50% chance,
exists.
but you know. Mind control. Mission? Mission! Well, no initial story mesh thing from there, but let's see what that did. Apparently I got the overqualified achievement, so I think that's a level up for Talk. Take down
Why do you
Atlas
fight
mission.
with such an inferior weapon?
Why do I choose precision over the sloppiness of, say, a shotgun?
More like, why rely on something so small?
It's elegant, it never jams, and when you put it away, people forget it's there.
Yeah, exactly my point. I barely know it's there when you fire it.
You're right. The loud muton gets all the attention. Me, I pick off those who do him harm.
Cunning. All right, I can respect that.
Okay, so that has happened. And I think we have what might be the final mission of the game coming up. So, I'm going to stop the video here. Next time, we're going to take down Atlas and see if that is, in fact, the final mission of the game. So, until then.